This takes me to the kind of the second idea. If the first is what lights you up, the second idea is what can you not do? So these conversations that I get to engage in with coaching, conversations that matter, are conversations I've always been drawn to. I cannot not have these conversations about life, about spirituality, about development, about human potential. They just excite me. I love the possibility in them. And so much so, it's something that I cannot not do. I'll give you an example. A couple of years ago, my friend Warren invited me to a dinner with some work colleagues. Now, they had business to do, so he said, why don't you just show up for dessert and I'll introduce you to my colleagues. He said, fabulous. So of course, I show up at the restaurant, I sit down, and at that time, Warren was talking with one of his colleagues. So I turned to the other one and I introduced myself. And the gentleman said to me, so why are you here? And I looked at him and I said, I love that question. So I ramble on for about 10 minutes about my purpose, the meaning of life, why I'm here. And he was very polite and he listened to me. And then he says to me, he goes, no, not why are you here on earth? It's like, why are you here at this dinner? Because he didn't know that Warren had invited me. So was I embarrassed? Yeah, I was kind of embarrassed. But it's an example of what I cannot not do. I love having these conversations. So find what you cannot not do. And how do you do that? Ask friends, ask families, ask work colleagues. They'll tell you these idiosyncrasies that you have, these habits that's just the way you show up. And it's authentically you. So the second point is find what you cannot not do.